What happened today? Very less number of people. Good. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Now, in the last few classes, we discussed authorization and authentication. In authorization and authentication, I explained you what is JWT, how the JWT works. We discussed how the JWT works, and also we have seen one program where I wrote here some kind of DB config and we created one model, user model, and we put this model. In the model, we put the password hashing, and we even write the controller which will use to create the user or login into the user. Right? Right, ma? All we have to do is if you put some middleware to check the user, if you put and the server, it would be over. Right now? And I will show you the flow on. I will also such as Docker or GitHub or the other ones, so that you guys will get in a clear idea about the deployments and all. Let's finish it as quick as possible. For example, if someone set up the server, how our application flow works, one by one by one. First flow, first of all, it starts with server only, na? Right? In server, what I will do, I will import Express. You all remember this, na? From Express, import .env, from .env, import connectdb, from dbconfig, import auth routes, from I didn't have any routes here, so I will put here routes in this auth routes .js here, from routes auth route .js. Now here in this auth route, first .env.config. Did you all remember, ma, what is this .env.config? It is a middleware to start the .env files. Okay. Next, after this, if you are getting any error in the course, you may get error in the course. So you have to use course first const app equals to express, then connectdb app.use course app.use use express.json, and if anyone started app.use dot slash API slash auth automatically go to auth routes. Simple. Then app dot listen process dot env dot port comma console dot log. Application is running at application is running at http localhost 5173. That is what I in the port also. Any doubts here in this file? Online, anyone have any question in this file, ma? This is what we wrote in previous two programs also. When I explained you direct Express.js, when I explained you Express.js with MongoDB also, I used the same. Any doubts? Online till now, any questions, sir? No. All you have to do is set some routes, sir. First, set some middleware, sir. Put some middleware function. Import JWT from JSON Web Token. Import user user export const protect, which is equals to async protect middleware async request comma response comma next. So sir, client will send the request na? Online. Are you all getting my point ma till now? Client is there, sir. Client will send the request. Client send the request to the server. When client is sending the request, in this request there is one thing called headers. What will be there? Headers. In headers there is a thing called authorization. What will be there, ma? Authorization. In this authorization, people will write it something like bearer, and they will write the token. So, for example, sir, someone come to your website, right? They registered. When they register, you will create one token and give them, na? Right? Next time they want to see dashboard, or they want to log in, or they want to check something. Anytime they are doing any operation, they will put that particular token in the authorization bearer. Why they put in that only means that is the place designed for that. In headers, authorization is designed for that. Bearer is something saying it like if they put bearer, it is a token. If they did not put bearer, it will consider as a cookie. Okay. They can also use cookie based authentication. So that's why for every token, they will write inside the headers authorization. In this authorization, they will put the bearer. Why I'm telling it? Because first I want to take that in. So let T is equal T, which is a token, something kind of one. If in request, in headers, authorization is there. In request, in thing authorization is there, and in request, in headers, in authorization. Okay. If I have, if this authorization starts with bearer. Sir, they are sending one request now. In that request, headers are there. In that headers, authorization is there. In that authorization, also it is starting with the bearer. That means they are sending token, na? Right or not? If it is possible, it is fine. Else, I will return response dot send response dot status 401 will send some JSON message. No token is provided. If they provided the token, we will do that token logic here. If they did not provide the token, that is the point. Imagine, sir, they provided the token. In this one, I will put a try catch block. Try catch error. Sir, why you put try catch, sir? Because this time they are giving token. But what if the token is expired? Every token have expiry. If the token is expired or something, they are giving their own token, something token they are giving. No, in that case, I will say invalid or expired token. Expired token. In the worst case possibilities, imagine it is not expired one, it is not the invalid one. Now, how do you check it, sir? I will say it like token is equals to await no request dot headers dot authorization. Sir, I told you na, it will be there in bearer. Imagine bearer 1 2 3. Bearer Prasad. Imagine Prasad is the token. Anyone tell me, how do you get only Prasad from string bearer Prasad? तुम्हारे पास एक string है. String के अंदर bearer Prasad is there. In that only Prasad I want. Tell me, how do you get it? Are you here? Online, are you there? In a string, bearer Prasad is there. How do you get only Prasad out of it? Are you there, ma? I don't know. Like someone is like index 3 wrong. Use find wrong. Find you will use it for arrays. What is index 3? This is like index 3 is a letter error. Do you know there is a method called split? In string, there is a method called split. If you do split, sir, what will become split with space? It will become 1 2 letters. Now, bearer is in array, it will become array. In that array, bearer is in 0 index, Prasad is in 1 index. That is the token. And I will check this token, whether this token is correct or not. I will check it here. Decode is equals to JWT dot verify. For verification, I have to give my token and secret key. Process dot env dot JWT secret key. Then based on that, it will verify whether it is corrected or decoded or not. Then if it is decoded, it will send the request. Then request dot user is equals to await user dot find find id is in decode. You will have id, whatever the decode के अंदर id है, that id you check it and print the user details. Once you get the user details, send that user details back. I got it here, and automatically you go to the next. Simple. हो गया the middleware. Last route sir, let's put some route sir. Express, from express import login user or register user. Next, import protect middleware. Const router equals to express dot router. Now, if anyone router dot get, if anyone try to register sir, they will directly go to the register user. If anyone try to register, or if anyone try to get the products, for example products, I can get all the products now. But if you are getting products sir, if you are getting okay, I didn't have any function for products. uh, if you are having products, what you can do, you can put here some middleware, protect middleware, and you can write here some function, something it's like, okay, something like get products, export const get products async. Then I will check it here. Const p is equals to await products. I exported this model now. Product dot find return response dot send 200 dot json p. Now, if you want to send the product, sir, not send status correct. Now, if you want to send the products, I'm sending it here products, but products will not send. You know why? Because here, how I'm writing it here in the routes, if you want the products, first go to middleware. Okay. First go to middleware and then go to the products. For example, if someone is not logged in, if someone is not logged in, what will happen? They will go to products, they will try to access products, and products first it will go to product middleware. Product middleware check it like is this guy is having token or not, the token correct or not. If he is not having the token, it will stop here only. Does he go to the get products? No, he will never receive the products. Same like some things will have only admin access. I will check. I will go to one middleware and I will check is that guy is admin or not. Request dot user, in request ka body ke andar user role will be there. If that role is admin, then I will be like okay, go to next. If it is there only, go to next. Else response like we were you are not admin, so you cannot access. So middleware is to stop that particular one and it will stop. Simple. This is the typical flow basically. If you want login, just login. Simple. Online, is it clear, sir? Now, everyone see it quickly. Our project from complete flow, complete flow. First, everyone tell me what is the first file it will go? What is the first file? Server dot. Yes. In server, I want everyone to respond today because this is the last actually. Today it's like almost to the back end last because we covered all. Now I have to tell you some tools, I have to tell some advanced things like system design, then I will start the project. Mostly Saturday I will start the project. So I want people to concentrate more depth. Online, everyone respond, sir. What is the first file you will check, sir? Server.js. In server.js, I'm installing this Express. Anyone tell me what is Express? Express is a framework of Node.js. Online, are you all there? Online, are you all there? Please respond. Good. Next. What is .env? What is .env? .env is a package used for environment files. Environment files are used to store the secret informations. And then I took the connectdb. Okay, I took the router and I took the cars. Cars is used for the cars policies, connection, okay, and and security. Next, first I put the .env.config middleware for the .env. Then I go to connectdb. Where is connectdb? Inside db config. Go here inside db config. I installed here something called mongoose. Anyone tell me what is mongoose? Mongoose is a package used to connect the MongoDB. How do you connect that MongoDB? All you have to write it mongoose dot connection. Mongoose dot connection. In this connection, you have to give process dot env dot that particular MongoDB URI, whatever the link is there. Automatically MongoDB will be connected, na? Connected, sir. Then if it is error, it will exit. Next, it is connected. Come back to server. Now in the server, I am creating one application from Express. I am putting one middleware course. I am putting one middleware for JSON. Why you are doing this? This is called parsing. What is it called? Parsing. See, it will return middleware that only parses JSON. Means request comes within different ways. That request one, they will put it in a stringified format. In request, when they're sending, they will put it in a stringified format. So when you receive the request, you have to parse it. Then only the stringified one will become normal. Then next, if anyone type dot slash API slash auth, that means not dot slash. If anyone put the slash API slash auth, that means localhost 5173 slash API slash auth. That's it only. Na? Then at that point, you will go to auth routes. Where you are going? Routes. Which port you are running this process.env.port? What is process.env.port? 5173. So I go here and then auth routes. In auth routes, what I am taking here, for example, if anyone type API slash auth slash register, API slash auth slash register, where you will go, sir? Register user. If anyone ask API slash auth slash login, where you will go, sir? Login user. If anyone ask API slash auth slash products, then where you will go? Middleware you will go. In middleware, if middleware error happen, will you go to get product, sir? No. If middleware no error happens, it will go to next, it will go to the get product, sir. Now, what is this register? If I go to the register, it is used in the controller. In the controller, how do you register, sir? If someone asking me register, I will take their name, their email, their password, and I will check, did they really give name, did they really give email, did they really give password? If they did not give, error, you did not give. Imagine they gave, and I will check, is this email is already there in my website, because I am registering it. If already email is there, I should not register na. In my MongoDB, I am registering. For checking the MongoDB, which one I am using? User. What is user, sir? User is a model, na? So I have to go first. I have to create model. What is the user model? In Mongoose, there is a schema called name, email, password, role. But the schema is user schema. Before saving the password, you have to hash this password using bcrypt and store this. So this user schema also have one method called match password. This user schema is used for collection users in your MongoDB. If there is no collection in your MongoDB users, it will only create it. No worries. Okay. Then I will go here. So in your users, find is any person with the same email. No. If it is there, then it will say like your email already exists. If it is not, then you have to write create. You are creating a new one. Whenever you are creating new one, you are calling something called generate token. What you are calling? Generate token using the user ID. What is that generate token? If I go to the utils, there is a function called generate token. It will take one user ID, and based on user ID, it is creating jwt.signature, and it will automatically it will create. It is taking here three things. Can you see that? One is the user ID, another one is secret key, third one is the options, which is like expiry date and all. Right now, my expiry date is 7 days. Then it will come back. It will create the token, and in the response I'm taking sending ID, name, email, token also. So front end, what it will do, sir? Front end will store the token. Front end will store the token. Next time onwards, front end is asking the movies or something kind of products. It will also send the token. मेरा पास एक token है. I am this guy. And if you are logging in, you have to do give this particular email is already there or not. It will check, and then it will check the password, and it will return the token. If you are logging on, also it will return the token. But if you are imagine if I'm going to products, wake up, I'm going to product, then it will go to product middleware. In this product middleware, I'm checking, are you sending any token or not? Yes. Is this token correct or not? Verify. If it is correct, do it. If the token is not correct, invalid token. If you did not provide the token, no token is provided. Like this, you will check the users. This kind of logic is called JWT authentication. What is it called? JWT authentication. There are different types of authentications. Any questions on this? No. Online, anyone have any questions, sir? No. We will only verify user ID, not password. We will also verify password. You didn't check it. If you see here, when they are logging in, when they are registering, you don't verify password. But when they are logging in, did you see I also write something method called match password? Is this password is matching with my hashed password or not? I will check it. Okay, for this match password, I already write function match password here separately. There is this match password here. Okay, next. Hmm. Now, next one, sir. In backend, in backend, we have so many tools. For a backend, we need so many tools. Now, most used tools are most used tools in backend are code editor, which is we use it like VS Code, and different people uses different things. Okay, you are doing Node.js and Express, you will use code editor. If you are using it something like people, for example, people are using Python or Java or something PHP, people will use something called IDS, integrated development environments. Okay, or or terminals, terminals or command prompts. Acha, you all know command prompts, sir? Online, do you all know command prompt? I want people to know some basic command prompts. Anyone guess here? What is PWD? PWD, present working directory. I think it works with PowerShell, but it is not working here. Present working directory. Basic commands. LS, list of all the files which you are having it. Basic Linux commands. For example, see here. I something pictures as there. I want to go inside the pictures. CD. You know what is CD? Change directory. I want to come out. CD dot dot. Or if you wanna create it some file, I want to create one folder. mkdir prasad 2. Then automatically it will create the prasad 2 in the directory. I want to remove one folder. rmdir. Prasad 2. Understand, these things are useful when you are doing for advanced ones. It's a very, very basic things. If you want to create one file, mkdir, like I will go here, cd desktop. In the desktop, I will see mkdir prasad 2. If you see here, can you see there is a folder called prasad 2 in desktop? And is there anything in prasad 2 now? क्योंकि अभी create कर दिया. I can even create one file, touch x.txt, cd prasad 2, touch x.txt. Why touch is not working? Touch is not recognized. Usually, touch is used for creating the file. Touch is recognized as the name of command line. What is why touch is not working? But basically, it will work. Okay, I can even do it here. RMDIR Prasad 2, which will remove the folder. If you go here, can you see is there any Prasad 2 now? No. Or if you want to copy any files, CP, file 1, file 2. If you want to move any data from file 2, RMV, which is used for file moving it file. If you want to print any file content, for example, I have something here. I have one file X. Hi. Now if I go here, if I go here, if I ask here in desktop, if I ask cat x.txt, can you see what is inside the file? You can see using cat. Online, any doubts, ma? If you use clear, everything will be clear. Online, any doubts? Okay, these things will be kind of useful. Copy is for CP. One file, if you want to copy to another file, copy file 1, space file 2. You have to give, like, for example, x.txt, copy x.txt, y.txt. X.txt will be copied into the y.txt. If you write MV, also it will move. Okay. Now, basic commands. Note it down. ls, pwd, cat, cd, cd dot dot, mkdir, rmdir, mv is for move, cp is for copy, mv is for move, and touch. I don't know why touch is not working. Touch is for creating the file, rm is for removing the files, and clear is for clear all. basic commands. Like these things are not great. Or next, I want people to play with these terminals more and more. CD dot dot means if you are in one folder, for example, everyone see inside the Naresh IT, inside the 730 backend, my folders are there, na? If I write it CD dot dot, I will go back to Naresh IT folder, like one folder back. Any other doubts, sir, online? MB is for moving, sir. MB is for moving. PWD. PWD is for present working directory. Presently, I am in the Naresh IT. Cat is used to print what is inside a file. For example, inside tool.txt, this is all there, na? If I go to this particular folder, I can directly write it here, that particular one. Any other doubts? No. Next, people use GitHub. People use GitHub and Git. Do you guys have an idea what is Git? What is GitHub? No, I will tell you. For example, mm, no. So, what is Git? For example, if I go here, one application is there. I have one application. Okay, this guy is giving it something big, big, big. I will tell you. Uh, like Docs, Google. I will show you very simple way. See here, there is one kind of document. Can you see this? The document is there, na? Right or not? There is one document is there. Now this document is, this is the version. Now I will write it here, version 2. Now, until now, how is the document? Until now, the document is containing Telegram link. Now the document containing Telegram link version 2. Then next, again, the document, I write it here. Now, how many versions are there now? 3. Like this, every change or after a particular time, you can make it as a separate version. Okay, sir, I am doing coding from morning to evening. Okay, and I have to save this code. Why? Because tomorrow, like I have to present it. Suddenly, sir, like one red button is there, red color button is there. I change it to green color. Green color button, I change it to yellow color. Yellow color button, I change it to blue color. I did so many changes every day. First day I showed manager red color button. He did not like it. Second day I showed blue color button. Third day I showed it like yellow color button. Fourth day I showed it like brown color button. You know what is fifth day? Manager said. Manager said it like you showed me first day na. Bring that color. What is the first day color? You remembered it, but humans we forgot na. What if you forgot it? The first day color. Can you go back 4 days back code? Yes. Because every change you did, you will store it with something called versions. Here also you can see the versions actually. If you see here, this is the version 2, and before that, this is the first version. After that, this is the next version. What is the current version? This is the current version. Are you getting, sir? I hope you all are understanding it. See, three kinds of different things are there. This is original. This is this. What if, sir, I go here, I go to this. Now, what will happen, sir? Now, where is that Prasad sir gone? Where is that particular version to gone? Because I want to go back to this version. Manager said it like go to the previous one. Same like in my code also, I want someone to control the versions, and that is called version control system. What is it called? Version control system. And Git is a distributed version control system provided by Linux actually. Git is a distributed version control system. What does it mean by distributed? Distributed means like any file you are sending into the main repository, you will also have a copy of that. Okay. For example, I am sending like today I did some changes. I'm combining my code with main code. Okay. Office will have main code na. With that main code I'm combining. Tomorrow if they wanted to change, do you think again I will ask them give me back my code? No, because in my code is there my copy also na. I sent you one PDF, Ray. You said that PDF is wrong. Do I ask you give me my PDF back? I will change it. Why? Because it is there in my system also. I said keeping in your system one copy and sending it in another copy is called distributed version control system. Earlier, people used to have centralized, which is like directly they will send it. Like I will write something in paper and I will send it to you. And if that paper is wrong, you have to give the paper back, na? Then only I can correct. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Now you see here, for example, user model. Is there any change in the user model? Did I did any change? Yesterday and today same code, na? Any change is there? No. For example, in user model, I am writing here Prasad. Can you see here something M came? What does it mean by M? देखो. What does it mean by M? See here. M बोले तो modified. That means someone knows when I am modifying the code, someone is telling, oh, you are modifying the code. ये प्रसाद पहला नहीं है अभी है तो मॉडिफाइड कर दिया तुम उसको कैसा पता चलता हम मॉडिफाइड कर दिया क्योंकि उसको मेरा प्रीवियस कोड भी मालूम है because git is there in my system. First thing you have to do is go to internet, type it here git download, and you have to download git, not github. Git is a software version control system software it is. You have to download this git for 64 setup. You have to download for 64 setup, and then you have to install it. Once it is installed in your system, git will come. Now in my system git is there. I will remove that git. Dekho. I'm going to desktop, Naresh 18, 730 backend, dot git. मेरा folders पर git है अभी नहीं है ना. Now you go. Now you see here. Now if I go to any one file, I changed the file na. Did M came? Why M is not coming? क्योंकि इस folder पर git नहीं है. कोई देखना ही, कोई देख रहा है नहीं. Like in earlier, someone is checking, oh, you are changing or not changing, but now no one is checking, right or not? Are you getting my point, ma? Git is to check your files, what you are changing, what you are not changing, where you wanna store and all. If you wanna put Git in your system, sir, all you have to do is Git. First, go to your folder. My folder is backend. CD, sorry, CD 730 backend. Now write it here. In this 730 backend, what do you wanna write? Git init. Remember the command, sir. Please note it down. What is the first command to start Git? Git init. It will start the Git. Now, if you see, all are started just now. But sir, is .env started? Is node modules having it? Dekho, all are having Una. But is the node modules are having it? Is .env is having it? No, क्योंकि हम Git को बोल रहे हैं ये दोनों इग्नोर करो. .env किधर है तो वो इग्नोर करो. नोड मॉड्यूल्स किधर है तो वो भी इग्नोर करो. ओके, एक्सेप्ट दैट फाइल्स कुछ भी ले लो. Every other file it will check. Now I have to add this all files. Add. If you wanna add all files, dot git add karo all files. Then all things will added into staging environment. In staging environment, it will check. If you do any changes, it will check from now onwards. Now imagine I will do all the changes, sir. Now I am okay now. I wanna commit. All the changes are done, sir. Let's commit the changes. Git commit dash m update. You have to give one message here. Any message you like, you have to give every time you are committing. Why, sir? Today I did some changes. Red color button blue color को change कर दिया. Tomorrow blue color yellow color को change कर दिया, save कर दिया. Next yellow color green color को change कर दिया, save कर दिया. अच्छा है. But you know manager what they will ask? First day you change red color to blue color. Why? You don't remember ना why? So उसके लिए every time when you are committing your code, you will write one message. क्यों कर दिया, क्या कर दिया, क्यों कर दिया. Okay, like I did this change for this particular reason and all. I am just writing something update. So everything is added now. Okay, हो गया. Now Git is there in my system. Git is working. It will save my code. Everything, but everything is in my system only, na. You all want to see my code, na. If you want all to see my code, you can't take my laptop. I have to share it. Can I share it in WhatsApp, Google Drive? No. I need one platform to share code. To share the code, we have one website called GitHub. GitHub is a website. Now, till now we are having it in something local only. Till now I'm having in a local. That is Git. Git is separate, GitHub is separate. Git is done by Linux people, which is used to check in your system only. Git is for your system only. GitHub is just a website where you will put, like, sir, Google Drive is also you can do, sir. Google Drive also I can upload my code na. You can see your code ना सेम. दोनों का डिफरेंस नहीं. खाली डिफरेंस क्या है? GitHub can run your code. GitHub can have so many other code bases. You can collaborate with each other. Like someone can do it like something. Okay, for example, you can do my code, I can do your code. All people can combine. So for only coding, we have one platform, GitHub. Alternative है. Like for example, in my company, we don't use GitHub. GitLab we will use. Okay, in some companies, people will use Bitbuckets. Okay, there are so many alternatives to GitHub. One of the alternative is Bitbuckets and GitLab. So GitHub is just a cloud website. So I will go to GitHub website, and in this website I have to create one folder. GitHub folders are called repositories. What are they called? Repositories. दोनों same है. Folder or repository. Now I go to here 730 backend. Till now whatever is there in the 730 backend, I will delete it. I'm gonna delete this one. Don't worry, I will keep the same name. Okay, I will put the same name, don't worry. If you wanna delete it, delete it. Then now create a new repository. Click here, new repository name. What is the repository name? 730 backend. What is the repository name? 730 backend. I have not taken the notes. Don't worry. I'm not deleting completely, Ray. I'm just writing it here. I'm just writing it here. Okay. So that I deleted my 730 backend now. Again, I'm creating new 730 backend. Okay. Anyway, you will have same link. Now, readme license no need. What is readme and license is like, if someone come to your profile, someone come to this repository, they want to check what is this particular project is about. I will write it in readme. This is my project I did for so and so something something. License is like, if anyone take it my project, I wanted to put some license like Adobe license will be there, something public license will be there, GPL. Okay, like different kinds of license will be there. MIT license will be there, something. Now I have this. But sir, everyone see, anything code is there in your repository now? I have Prasad Big DP 730 backend. Tomorrow link. But in this link, any code is there? Right, sir? Any code is there now? No. Now I want to push in local, but in local my system having code na? This code I want to upload there. How do you upload it? You have to make a connection. First, you have to make connection to the repository. What is the connection? Git remote, add origin, git remote, add origin. You have to make a connection. You have to make a connection. After that, you have to do some commands like git push dash u origin something branch. Which branch you wanna upload? You can see your branches here. What is the branch which I wanna upload, sir? Here, what is the branch I wanna upload? You can see there, main. So I will write it here, main. For some people, it will be master. Now, if you see, automatically it will be uploaded. Now, everyone see. Now, refresh. See, code is there now. Just now only uploaded. Online, is it clear, ma? This 5 minutes ago is not uploaded time. It is committing time. For example, if I commit now and upload it like after 1 hour also, that will be before only. Okay. Online, is it clear, ma? Is it clear, everyone? Now I will go here. Notes. Let's note it down. Now, one more time, let's note it down all. What is GitHub, sir? GitHub is a online website to upload, deploy, collaborate code. Now, now here, commands. What is the first command? Git init, then git. Oh, sorry. First time, for first time people, for first time people, first time people, first time, download Git and install. After installing, you have to do one thing. I forgot it. You create one GitHub account, create a GitHub account, and in terminal, you have to go to in your system terminal or command prompt. Terminal or CMD both are same. You have to write this command. git space config space dash dash global user dot name, your username. Like, see, when I upload, when I say it like push, it pushed into my GitHub na, but it did not ask me who are you. If you observe it, like if you push it, will it push it to my repository, sir? No, na. Because it will check who are you. Are you eligible to push or not? First, I will do this checking. First, you have to write these two commands. One is like git config dash dash global user dot name, git space dash dash global user dot email. You have to write your user email. Then automatically what will happen, it will go to your GitHub login, and it will only ask you to log in one time you have to log in and authorize. Once you done this authorize, then you have to do these commands: git init, git add, git commit, and all will be committed. Once they are committed, you need to push. For pushing, what you will do, you have to write here git remote add origin, and you have to write the link of repository. You have to write the link of the repository, whatever the repository you having it. And then you have to say it like git push origin main. For some people main, for some people master. How do you know which one? You can check it here. I round circled. For me, it is main. Online, anyone have any question, ma? Git push dash u. That means dash u means upload. Oh, I have to write dash u. I forgot. Yeah, dash u upload. Correct. You are only correct. Yeah. It's like u means upload kind of one. Upstream. एक बार ट्राई करो everyone. If we already have it like Git account, how to check whether we have done Git config earlier? If you wanna check it Git config earlier, all will be in your control panel actually. If you go to your control panel, somewhere user accounts will be there. If you go to your user accounts credential manager will be there. You go to your credential manager. Here you will have your GitHub accounts, web credentials, Windows credentials. See, देखो, my GitHub credentials are there in your system. This is where it will store. Control panel, user action credentials. Clear, Masandhya? Any other ma online? Please tell how to pull the code from GitHub, how to understand the data and files, what are required to download the dependencies they use, etc. For example, what happened is here already in my GitHub, in GitHub, something is there. For example, I am and you both are doing it. Okay, you did something, you also did some kind of code, and that code also will come here. Then what will happen? You will do something called pull request. You will do some pull request. In that pull request, you will put it like, okay, this is what the file I want to add. Something you will add one file. That pull request, I will take it, and that pull request, I will accept into the main code. Now I will do it. See, everyone understand it. GitHub is free. In GitHub, pushing code is 100% free. How to create README? Just write it README. Simple. It's another file, readme.md. Dekho everyone. Now in my company, two people are there. One is Prasad, another one is some kind of Raj. Now Raj also will work, but Raj is not the main guy. Prasad will push into main guy. For Raj, I'm creating one branch. Git branch Raj. Now can you see? Acha, can you see? I have two branches now. How many branches are there? Two branches. One is main branch, another one is Raj branch. But I have to go to Raj branch. If you want to go to Raj branch, you have to write git checkout Raj. Now, which branch I am in? Can you see in the round circle? Which branch I am in? Raj is working now. Are you all getting my point, sir? Raj also working, sir. Prasad also working, sir. Now I will not give Raj any access. In GitHub, you can put settings. In settings, you can change it like no other branch can directly pull to main. Only Prasad can pull. Like that, I can put. So Prasad only will go to the main. Raj will push it into the Raj. Now Raj is writing an extra file. For example, something x.txt. It is dummy file. Now I created one dummy file. Who created this dummy file? Everyone tell me. Who created this dummy file? Raj created, na? Arey, देखो रे, understand the example. Who created this file? Raj created this file. Now Raj have to upload this code, na? Raj is writing it. Okay, git add. Raj is writing committing. Commit. Raj did dummy file. Dummy file. And Raj is pushing. Sir, when he is pushing, which branch Raj will push? Git push dash u origin. Will Raj push to main or Raj? Raj will push to the Raj branch only. Main how he will push. I don't give access only. Now it is interesting point. You go here. If you go to your GitHub, if you go to your GitHub, if you go to your GitHub, in main branch, in Express, in notes, how many files are there? Five. But if you go to the Raj branch, now how many are there? Six. Because Raj did an extra file. Na? This is Raj today code. And I will, when the Raj did this code, what the Raj will do? Raj will go to our branch. Raj will create one pull request. Raj will ask it like, create one pull request. Create a pull request. PR. In technical terms, we call it PR. What it will call? Call PR. Now, online, are you all getting my language, ma? But sir, who is the owner? Prasad, na? Now Prasad will verify. Prasad will check, oh, what is the problem here? What changes he have done? Okay, everything I will check the code in this PR. And when the checkings are there, when there are no conflicts, when there are no conflicts, I will accept, I will write some comment. If something problem is there, tomorrow code is wrong. I don't want to push. I will write it here some comment and I will close the pull request. Or if everything is good to me, I will say it like, okay, merge it, merging it the pull request from the Raj. I will write some kind of thing or something. then automatically it will be merged into my code. You see here now, main branch also have in Express Raj code. Did Raj push to main? No. Raj actually uploaded into the Raj branch, and Raj branch he created one pull request, and main guy checked that pull request and understand the code. Whatever he did, if it's wrong or something, he will check it. If he wants, he can give comments or something, stop it, or else he will directly combine that pull request and make it like the main one. Like this, different people contribute to the same kind of code. All people work in the company and all the branches will be merged. In reality, people don't do like this also. In reality, what the people do, there is something called production branch. First, there is something called dev branch. In dev branch, dev main will be there, and in that development, three people are there: Prasad, Raj, Priya. All three are developers. Then maybe Prasad is something kind of team lead. So what will happen? Prasad will take care of this main branch. Raj will push to Raj branch. Priya will push to Priya branch, and it will be merged into the main branch. And Prasad will take care of the pull request. Finally, development environment is over, and then whole development code will be pushed into testing branch. In testing branch, again, testing team lead will be there, staff will be there, and those people again will push it and check it all the testings. If something is wrong, again the testing people will stop it, and again the dev people have to go and another request. Again from the dev one, it will do another pull request to quality checking. From again, it will go to the pre-production. Again from pre-production, it will go to live called production. This is what the companies do. Online, are you all clear, sir? Believe me, if you understand this, you will get a good idea on what is what. Learn it how the GitHub works. It won't take more than 1 hour. Even in Naresh Shetty YouTube channel, I did a series on GitHub. You can check it. Okay, you can use any platform, YouTube or somewhere. Learn it GitHub as soon as possible. We'll meet tomorrow to discuss more. That's it for today. Thank you all. Yeah. GitHub link and Telegram link are exactly same. They are not changed.